Well, a very good afternoon, everybody. Fancy seeing you here. Welcome to Quarantine Choir. Great to see you all. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you for all of your great comments so far. If you're new today, welcome to Quarantine Choir. My name's Ben, and this wonderful community where we meet every weekday at 2 o'clock and we sing fun songs. We have a very wide repertoire, and at the moment we're working towards Christmas. So you're very welcome, everybody. If you're not subscribed, please do consider hitting that red subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything and helps our numbers greatly. And in a minute I shall say hello to some wonderful people who I know, who I'm coming to know very well, actually. But first I just need to do my sound checks, everyone. I hope you're all okay, though. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm just going to check my guitar is all as it should be. We're having a Gospel Days Day, spirituals. So I'm wondering, should I use, let's have a look, how does it sound if we use the thing? Well, it's a bit loud. I think we'll just do just with the fingers today, everybody. Lovely. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Can't beat a bit of spirituals. Good. How's the piano? Lovely to see everyone. Thanks for saying hi. Lovely to see you. Oh, great stuff. Anna says, no sunshine here. Sorry, it'll rain to the 24th. Oh, dear, Anna. We've had a little bit of sun this morning. Maybe we can send a little bit from Bristol to Portugal just for you. Good. I think we're pretty much there, everybody. Not going to use any recordings today. It's all going to be live with piano and guitar. Good fun. So I can say hello to everybody now. I've done my sound checks. So hello, Susanna. Hope you're very well. Hello, Jill. Jill says, our clouds are warmer than yours. I suspect you're quite right, Jill. Hello to Diane and George. I hope you're okay and not too buried in the snow. Hello to Anna and Christine. And how's the weather in Nailsea, Chris? I should imagine it's glorious. It always is. When it's grey in Bristol, which it is at the moment, it's always lovely in Nailsea. Who else is here? Hello, Norb. Good to see you. Hello, Carith and Diane and Anne. And there's Jill. Hi, Jill. Dry and sunny in the Scottish borders. What's happened? Amazing. Oh, dear. Hello, Michael. Hello, Christine. And Lisa. Hiya. And hello, Terry and Moira. Oh, it's great to see everyone. Wonderful stuff. Lisa says, greetings from snowy Massachusetts. Been snowing since about 10 p.m. last night. Wow. I should imagine that's quite a sight at the moment, Lisa. And everyone, if you've got snow, well, enjoy it. Here in Bristol, it's currently 9 degrees, everybody, which is, there's no way there's any snow coming. We just get drizzle and grey. And just a quick update for those of you that are following the ongoing saga of life here in the West Country of the UK. So we live just outside Bristol. And when I say just outside, the border between South Gloucestershire, the county in which I live, and Bristol is only a couple of 100 yards down the road. Well, Bristol, ladies and gentlemen, is out of Tier 3. Yay! But South Gloucestershire, where I live, is not. Okay, that's the anti-ta-da, that. And yeah, so we're not entirely sure if we can actually go into town anymore because they're in Tier 2 and we're in Tier 3. And just to add to the fun, my son Bobby, who we were expecting to have at school for the rest of today and tomorrow, we had a text 2 hours ago. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There was a case of the dreaded COVID in his year group, so the entire year group got sent home about an hour ago. So we have 2 children in the house currently arguing over Minecraft. And the one thing, I mean, it's nice to have them home and the Christmas holidays can start for them now. But from Bobby's point of view, bearing in mind he spent 2 hours the other day, folks, writing beautifully, painstakingly writing out his birthday cards, not his birthday cards, his Christmas cards, obviously his Christmas cards, to his friends in his class. Took ages, you know, he's 6, he's really forming the letters carefully, went through the list to make sure he hadn't left anybody off, took them in, put them in the postbox. They had to be in a week ago so they could be sanitised and so on, and they were going to give them out tomorrow, and he didn't get to give all his cards out, so he was a little bit sad, bless him. But other than that, yeah, things were all right here. Busy, as I've said, this week is just mad, because we've got lots on. Obviously, at the moment, self-isolation choir, is working very hard towards the Christmas performance on Sunday, and I hope you can join me for that, folks. It'll be 5 p.m. on the Self-Isolation Choir channel, and it's going to be a Christmas celebration. Absolutely gorgeous. A carol service of 9 lessons and carols. And so what's going on behind the scenes is all of the sound engineers and mixers are sending me mixes, and I'm going, that's great, that's not so good. And oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I can't share with you these early mixes. But, you know, if I could, my goodness, the things that you would hear, folks, it's quite something when you're in the middle of, you know, silent night, and you hear in the background, holy night, and there's a dog. So all of these sounds, all punctuating the beautiful, beautiful harmony. Anyway, so there's lots and lots of lovely people here. Oh, thank you, Breda. It is a bit sad, but he'll be all right. So how is everybody? Lots more people coming along. So hello, Breda. Hello to, who haven't I said hello to you? Hello, Carla. Great to see you. Hello, Michelle and Anne. And there's Jackie. And who else? Hello, Julie. Julie, I know there'll be Happy New Year cards. That's brilliant. Thank you. I'll tell him that. He'll feel better about that. Mind you, he feels fine now. Just gave him his Nintendo Switch and a drink, and he was fine. I remember the days when I could be placated. It's all right, Ben. Sit down. There's your Nintendo and a drink. Actually, do you know what? It would probably work these days. So who else has just arrived? Hello to Jane. And there's Lane as well. And Karen and Shona. Splendid. Great to see everybody. Kathy says, good day to all. Just a drifting of snow here. Oh, do you know what? It's always the same. I'd love a smashing of snow. And then the moment it falls, I'll be complaining about it like nobody's business. Now, look, folks. What I thought I'd do today, even we will obviously start at 2 o'clock as always, and we'll learn all our nice pieces as planned. But yesterday I had a little bit of an admin update. I'm just going to quickly revise that now, just for those who perhaps missed the first part of yesterday's rehearsal, just to go over what's happening next week and the week after. All right, so if you were here yesterday and you don't need a reminder, just keep chatting in the comments. But for those of you who missed this yesterday, I'm just going to go split screen, folks. Here we go. First of all, actually, just for those who are interested, I put together the list of all the Christmas songs we've learned on the channel so far. We've got one more to learn today, which is Rise Up, Shepherd and Follow. I cheekily put that on the list, even though we haven't learnt it yet. But these are the songs, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a repertoire, quite a range. Lots and lots of lovely early music, some traditional carols, and lots of stuff that hopefully people had never sung before. So from this repertoire, we will draw our performance and our programme for next week. But I just thought people would be interested to see the list. I hadn't actually put it together into a list like this until this point. And it was also, oh, we've actually done quite a lot. So that's the repertoire now. This coming week, so 21st, which is Monday. Remember, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, we're not here live, ladies and gents. I'm going to be enjoying family time and not recording and broadcasting, which will be a nice change. But I will be sharing with you some great music anyway. We're going to have this Quarantine Orchestra concert on Monday, so there'll be that Beethoven 7th Symphony movement, which you all saw in the summer, and then the world premiere of a piece called Grasslands from Eric's piece called Portrait of a City. And this is a world premiere. No one will have seen it apart from Eric. So Eric's going to see it hopefully in on an iPad on Sunday night, and then you will all get to see it at 2 o'clock on Monday. So that's the Monday broadcast. Not live, as I say, but it will premiere. So if you want to come along and have a chat, it'll drop at 2 o'clock, and you can all have a chat. Tuesday, I'm going to cut together just a whole load of Fun Friday songs. So there'll be lots of music hall stuff. There'll be Poisoning Pigeons in the Park. There'll be our Christmas Carol by Tom Lehrer, all sorts, and then finishing with the high-def version, I almost called it the high-vis version, of the Cat Battle. More about that in a moment. And then on the 23rd, which is Wednesday, it's going to be our choral concert. So if you remember, we learned Zadok the Priest on this channel quite some time ago. Well, I've been polishing that performance up and adding bits to it. So Zadok the Priest, Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring, Your Ave Verum Corpus, and various other bits. So the nice choral concert on Wednesday. All of these, as I say, are recorded, but they'll all premiere at 2 o'clock, so you can come along and have a nice time. And then, of course, Christmas Eve, join me at 11 a.m. Bearing in mind that is sacred sing time on Christmas Eve, and we'll have a lovely time. So, folks, how are we getting on? Couple of minutes to go. Lots more people arrived. Fantastic to see you all. So, who is here? Hello, Eileen. Hello, Judith and Patrick. Great to see you both. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Biddy. And Jean. Wonderful to see everybody. Kathy's just asked me to mention the debut of the Self-Isolation Orchestra. Quite right. So the Elgar Nimrod from the Enigma Variations is dropping on the 22nd rather of December. I will be tweeting about it. I have heard it. It's incredible. So if you recorded for Self-Isolation Orchestra, get ready to hear something that's going to blow you away. It's absolutely amazing. What John and the team have done is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So can't wait for you to hear that as well. So look, absolutely fabulous. Lots and lots of people online. Anna's just pointed out 70 watching, only 36 thumbs. So let's see if we can get that snuck up. Lane's asking, were we meant to record Oh Holy Night? You weren't meant to do anything except the cat duet. A couple of people have sent me recordings for Oh Holy Night. And if any of you are sopranos and can get that top note, if you would like to send, even if it's just that last chorus, you're very welcome to send it. But if you don't want to, don't worry about it, folks. If I'm honest, you've done such a lot of recording this year, one way or another, ladies and gentlemen, such a lot of singing. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Well, look, folks, it's 2:00. So do please keep chatting in the comments as we go. This is a big, big part of what makes Quarantine Choir very special. And as I said, if you are new to the channel, you're very, very welcome. This is the Quarantine Choir. My name's Ben, and we're just getting started here. It's 2:00. So a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Quarantine Choir. So what we're going to be doing today, folks, well, it's our Gospel and Spirituals Day. So time to sing through some lighter pieces. I've got the guitar here. We're going to have some fun. So in a minute, we'll start with Mary Had a Baby, Yes, Lord, which we learned, I think, last week or the week before. The Virgin Mary Had a Baby Boy. No, that one was last week, wasn't it? That lovely, quiet version with guitar. The new song for today is called Rise Up, Shepherd and Follow. You'll find a version of this in the description. It's okay. We're going to be basing our version on this today. It won't exactly follow what's on the score, but it'll give you a good idea. Of course, if you don't want to use the score, you can just follow the words on the screen. And then we finish with Go Tell It on the Mountain. So lots and lots of fun today, but maybe not quite as much fun as we're going to have tomorrow, folks. Because tomorrow's Friday, and we always have fun on a Friday. But tomorrow's a particularly special Friday because it's our end of term special on Quarantine Choir. It's our Christmas jumper day, so do please, if you have a jumper that you wear at Christmas time, it can be a special Christmas jumper, or it can be just a jumper that you wear when you're with family and friends. Just pop that on and you'll feel right as rain to come and sing with me tomorrow afternoon. Now, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start at 2:00 with something that I've put together for you. Okay, it's the ultimate New Age warm-up. Okay, I've been working on this. It's very special. Look forward to that. Then Ode to Puddings. If you remember, we sang that. Okay. I'm going to see if I can hold it together. No promises. Then the Quarantine Choir Quality Quiz is going to follow that. So make sure you've brushed up because there's going to be fabulous prizes. No prizes. Okay. Amazing things to be won. Nothing to be won. So make sure you've revised for that one. Then we're going to sing Tom Lehrer's Christmas Carol, which we learnt last week. Then I'm going to get... Santa is going to appear, everybody, and give out some nice presents to you all, okay? And then finally, the cat battle. So tomorrow's going to be amazing. Don't miss it. Even if you can't make it live, make sure you catch up later on because it's going to be splendid. And of course, a total contrast, folks. Sacred Sing on Sunday. Lots and lots of lovely, lovely Christmas music to take us into Christmas week. So everyone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full screen for those people who like every day to have a look and see if they can spot the decoration behind me. So I'm going to duck down and move the chair so you can have a look. I'll go this way as well. Have you spotted today's new edition? It started out as a subtle sort of, I wonder if anyone will notice, and now I actually have to move out of the way of the backdrop, and people get quite cross if I don't. So, have you spotted the figure? Oh, and Lisa, oh yes, of course, Lisa is, let me translate. A jumper in the UK is what you would call a sweater in the North American continent, a sweater, okay? So we call it a jumper, over there it's a sweater. So you can wear your Christmas jumper or your Christmas sweater if you like. Okay, folks. So let's get warmed up for today. Lots and lots of fun to be had. Have you spotted it? It is the angel, says Lane. Well done. It's this angel. And do you know what? I'll see if I can show her to you. because this is a very special angel, everybody. You can tell as soon as she gets close. This is not an angel that you can buy in any shops. This was made by a member of our household. This was made by Bobby last year at school. And so she's very, very special. And she's going to spend the rest of the rehearsal watching over us, ladies and gentlemen. I can't promise she's going to be the right way up. Okay, she's going to recline. There we go. Angels we have heard on high. And on their side they often lie. Now then, everybody, can you make sure we're standing up nice and tall and planting those feet shoulders width apart, making the knees nice and soft as always, and starting to take a nice deep breath in and out. Lovely. In your own time, everybody. Splendid. And one more nice deep breath. And blow the air away from you. Fantastic. Thanks very much. Rolling your shoulders around. That's great. And rolling them back the other way. People are talking about games and game boards. That's a good idea. I think quarantine choir bingo. I think it wouldn't take much to set that up. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Massive technical hitches. There's an echo. Open the box. All of these things. Just put it on. You watch. Mark my words. It'll sell. Okay, everyone. So making sure, as I've said, we're standing up nice and tall. And we've rolled those shoulders around. Now let's just stretch these neck muscles. Be gentle with yourselves. Well done. Rolling those shoulders around. Thanks, everybody. Oh, thank you for your lovely comments about Bobby's angel. I shall pass that on to him. Wonderful. Thanks, everyone. Good, good, good. Now let's do a bit of humming. Okay, let's just hum on this nice note here, this C. Keep it going as long as you like. Take a nice deep breath and hum with me. Here we go. And again. Lovely. Now, Splendid. Now, could I have an ooh, please? And ooh. Lovely. Now, an O for orange. And O. Splendid. Now, after me, my turn first, please. Ya, ya, ya. And thank you. Ma, ma, ma. Thank you. Ta, ta, ta. Thank you. Ya, ya, ya. Thanks very much indeed, folks. Well done. I hereby declare you warm. How's everybody doing in terms of their comments? The angel is flying, says Biddy. Absolutely. Lane says, sweater was the first English word I had to recite in front of my teacher in primary elementary school. My goodness. Well, that would make you sweat, wouldn't it? Well done. Hello, Fiona and Morik, and hello to everyone who's joined us since we started the broadcast. Right, folks, well, let's have a go at our first song for today, which is Mary Had a Baby, Yes, Lord. So let's bring the words back up on screen for you all. Marvellous. Now, hopefully you've all got your drinks handy. I've got my nice cup of ginger tea here. So if you could all rehydrate yourselves. Lovely stuff. Now then, Mary Had a Baby, Yes, Lord. When we learnt this one, we did a sort of a fairly upbeat, jolly piano version. I see no reason to change that today. Except I think I'm going to make it a tiny bit lower for those of us who don't have voices in the tenor region. Right, hang on. I've got a cheating button here, which I just need to press. There we go. Right, just a semitone. You'll barely even notice it, everybody. Here we go. Let's sing this together. Mary had a baby, yes, Lord. Mary had a baby, yes, my Lord. Mary had a baby, yes, Lord. The people keep a-coming, but the train done gone. Let's sing the next verse. And you came to see him, yes, Lord. And you came to see him, yes, my Lord. And you came to see him, yes, Lord. The people keep a-coming and the train done gone. Shepherds came to see him, yes, Lord. Shepherds came to see him, yes, my Lord. Shepherds came to see him, yes, Lord. The people keep a coming and the train done gone. Okay, now this verse, a little bit darker. Herod tried to find him, yes, Lord. Herod tried to find him, yes, my Lord. Herod tried to find him, yes, Lord. The people keep a coming, but the train done gone. Now with the angels, angels watching over, yes, Lord. Angels watching over, yes, my Lord. Angels watching over, yes, Lord. The people keep a coming, but the train done gone. Let's sing this last verse together, here we go. Mary had a baby, yes, Lord. Mary had a baby, yes, my Lord. Mary had a baby, yes, Lord. The people keep a coming, but the train done gone. Thanks, folks. Well done. Well done. We didn't do that minor verse with Herod last time. I was playing it through earlier and I thought it actually works. Going into the minor just for a verse, a little bit of drama. Never hurts, does it? So let's have a look at our next song today. Along the same lines. Along the same lines. Very much from the same stable, as it were. Sorry. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at this one. Now, last week we learned this one with my lovely, lovely, lovely guitar here, and I'm still absolutely loving this instrument. Thank you to everybody who contributed for it. We had a look at a quiet version of this. I learned a version at school, which is the Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. Kind of lively and upbeat. But the version I want to do is the Harry Belafonte version, which is a little bit quieter. Okay, let's sing this together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy, and they said that his name was Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. The angels sang when the baby was born. The angels sang when the baby was born. The angels sang when the baby was born, and they sang that his name is Jesus. Everybody! He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh, yes, believer. Oh, yes, believer, he come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. The shepherds came where the baby was born. The shepherds came where the baby was born. The shepherds came where the baby was born, and they said that his name was Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh, yes, believer. Oh, yes, believer, he come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Thanks, everybody. Thank you very much indeed. And got the lots of people got the stable joke. Oh dear, very much along the dad joke line, but hey. My daughter's not here or she'd be rolling her eyes at me. Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's such a splendid little arrangement, that. So let's have a look at the new piece for today. And actually, I've just put the guitar away, but I need it back. This one, Rise Up, Shepherd and Follow. Now, who sang this one at school? Because I certainly did. And the version that we did, Mrs. D'Souza used to get on the piano. I've told you all about Mrs. D'Souza many, many times. She was my primary school music teacher. She literally put a descant recorder in my hand when I was 7 and said, you're going to be playing that. And without that, folks, none of this would happen. There'd be no Messiah at home. There'd be no quarantine choir. So whenever I sing this one and all the songs she taught me, I hear her in my head. And one of the reasons I like this one is it's just really, really upbeat and lively and fun. So what we'll do, we'll learn this all together. Oh, Julie's making chestnuts. I hope you brought enough for the entire class, Julie, okay? I do like a nice chestnut here and there. You've probably noticed. Okay, so let's sing this one all the way through. Well, at least I'll sing you the first verse all the way through, and we can have a learn. All right, we can learn it together. So let me just think. We're in D. Here we go. There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. It'll lead to the place where the Christ was born. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Nice little tune, isn't it? Okay, so let me teach you the first line. It goes 1, 2, 3. There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Sing that with me. 1, 2, 3. There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Very nice. Now the little refrain line that keeps coming back. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. With me. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Excellent. Third line. It'll lead to the place where the Christ was born. With me. 1, 2, 3. It'll lead to the place where the Christ was born. Very nice then. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. With me. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Let's sing from the beginning. There's a star in the east. Keep it nice and lively. 1, 2, 3. There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. It'll lead to the place where the Christ was born. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Excellent. Now the chorus, it goes. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Okay, let's sing that together. Follow, follow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Very nice then. Follow the star of Bethlehem. With me. 2, 3, 4. Follow the star of Bethlehem. And then rise up, shepherd, and follow. With me. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. So let's sing the chorus all together. The refrain from follow. 2, 3, 4. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Well done, everybody. So let's sing from the beginning. There's a star in the east. Do you know what? I'm going to put a little bit of an effect on my guitar now. That's it. Make it sound like we're in the hall. Do you know, I might even add a bit of reverb to my voice. Oh, lovely. So, let's give it a go. Let's sing it. We might do it a couple of times, this one. It's a fun song. So let's sing it all the way through and see how we got on. Here we go. Nice big smiles. There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. It'll lead to the place where the Christ was born. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Let's have a go at the second verse. Leave your sheep and leave your lambs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave your sheep. No, that's completely wrong. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Leave your sheep and leave your lambs. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Leave your ewes and leave your rams. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Let's try the third verse. Starting up here, 2, 3. If you take good heed to the angel's words, rise up, shepherd, and follow. You'll forget your flocks, you'll forget your herds. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. There we are, folks. What do we think? Oh, still echoey. We're still echoey. Lots of people, it's new for them. Oh, fantastic. Christine said she knew several D'Souza's. Okay, her first name was Jean, Christine. And as far as I know, she left us in the 90s. Okay, and hopefully she's watching and probably tutting at all my pronunciation and singing flat. Cheers, everyone. Biddy's just shouted brandy butter. Is everything all right? Okay, Christmas pudding recipes. I see, of course. What else would you be talking about at a choir rehearsal? Well, do you know what, folks? We'll come back to that one. We'll sing that one again at the end. Let's have a look at the fourth piece for today, and then we'll finish with another bright, loud sing through, Rise Up, Shepherd, and Follow. But this one is Go, Tell It on the Mountain. I'm going to go back to the piano for this one. We've done a version recently with 2 verses and a nice sort of Bright Andrews Sisters but sung by me version, but this, I just feel like playing it and singing it, so let's do a nice... Ready? Go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. And again, go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching o'er silent flocks by night, we hold throughout the heavens there shine a holy light. Go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. The shepherds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out the angel chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. Go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Down in a lowly manger, our humble Christ was born. That God sent us salvation, that blessed Christmas morn. Go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and far away. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. One more time. Go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Thanks, everyone. How are you all getting on? You having a nice sing-song? Oh, great. Lots of people enjoying a nice sing and others talking about Christmas puddings. I don't know about you. I'm looking forward to my Christmas pudding this year, folks. I think In fact, Christmas cake. Anna has made the most wonderful Christmas cake, which she is feeding rum. And I'll to be honest, after last year, I shall have, in fact, after my birthday, I shall have to have a fire extinguisher on standby. On my birthday, just very quick aside before we sing one more time, folks. I was given a lovely cake by my family. And instead of putting the right number of candles on my cake, there would have been quite a lot of candles. I had 2 indoor fireworks, which some of the most terrifying birthday celebrations I've ever had, because it was put in front of me and this enormous inferno erupting from the cake. So I would just say to you, fire and celebration don't necessarily mix. So if you are making a Christmas pudding, maybe err on the gentle side, maybe err on the conservative side when it comes to adding the alcohol. Anyway, everybody, I'd like to finish today by singing through Rise Up Shepherd and Follow one more time, because we only just learnt it today and it's new to so many of you, and I have such fun singing and playing it. Now look, tomorrow is Fun Friday, folks, as I might have mentioned a couple of hundred times. And if you submitted a video or a recording or a photo for the cat duet, you are definitely not going to want to miss tomorrow, because we have our cat battle. And if you haven't been along to a Fun Friday tomorrow, if you're new to the channel, well, just bear in mind, the emphasis is definitely on the fun. We're going to have a real laugh tomorrow. Don't forget to wear your Christmas jumper, or as we say in America, your Christmas sweater. Okay, make sure you get a nice sweater. I'm going to be wearing a very special sweater tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. This particular sweater belonged to my grandfather, who passed in 1989, and it sat in a cupboard for many, many years. It was terrible, terrible taste when it was bought for him in 1986, and like a fine wine that's been left in the wrong conditions over many years, it has not in any way improved with age. So I shall be sharing that with you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, my granddad's jumper. But to finish for today, folks, let's sing Rise Up Shepherd and Follow, and have lots of fun with this one, because it's a good one, isn't it? Nice deep breath. There's a star in the east on Christmas morn. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. It'll lead to the place where the Christ was born. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Here we go. Leave your sheep and leave your lambs. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Leave your ewes and leave your rams. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Last verse, ready? If you take good heed to the angel's words, rise up, shepherd, and follow. You'll forget your flocks, you'll forget your herds. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow again. Follow, follow. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Follow the star of Bethlehem. Rise up, shepherd, and follow. Thanks so much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. I just love any opportunity to sing these favourite songs of mine from my youth. Any opportunity to sing Mrs. D'Souza's favourites, well, I love it, and I hope you do too. And I also love playing my guitar, which you've probably noticed by now, even though I'm not very good. So look, everyone, I will see you tomorrow for Fun Friday, for our Christmas jumper day. And just as I said yesterday, last chance, folks. If you didn't see yesterday's broadcast, if you're expecting to see yourself in the cat duet tomorrow, can I just quickly remind you what this looks like? So this is a little preview if you haven't seen it yet. This is tomorrow's cat battle. It's not moving, but it will be. If you are expecting to see yourself in this tomorrow and you are looking there and you can't see yourself, please, as a matter of urgency, send me your video today, by the end of today, and I will do what I can to include it. All right, so that's the last chance, last call for the cats. Okay, and then you'll see it all moving tomorrow, and it will be worth the wait. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Whatever you've got planned, I hope it goes really well. I've got the Larks tonight at 7:30, so lovely Larks. I look forward to seeing you then. Quarantine choir tomorrow, and of course self-isolation choir Christmas at home on Sunday. So lots and lots of lovely music still to look forward to, and that's before we get to next week. So folks, have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.